Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I'm going to reveal some of your toxic traits. Toxic traits are also known as hidden enemies, meaning that these are your hidden qualities that continue to sabotage your life by appearing without warning. Instead of waiting another 10 years to understand yourself, why not get the job done right now? I wanted to keep this reading trigger-free, and I tried to present the information as gently as possible, so I hope you don't shoot me after this. I create these videos for healing and learning purposes only, and I'm going to stick to that motto. So I did not make this video to trigger anybody or harm anybody. I just want you to know what your toxic traits are so that you can understand them and heal them and do better. You have to choose from 4 groups. As usual, find a quiet place, lie down or sit down, do some breath exercise, breathe in and breathe out. Once you're relaxed, you can intuitively choose your group. To jump to your group, check the timestamps in the description box. I'll catch up with you soon. Hi Group 1. Let's see what your toxic traits are. It seems that you don't know how to remove toxic negative energy from your body. You think that there's no point in clearing bad energy from your body because it won't lead to a happy change or have a beneficial consequence. I feel like you've gone through so much hardship in life that you've lost hope. You don't even try to fix your life because you're so broken and exhausted. Group 1, you have been disappointed by people you had faith in. I'm so sorry to hear that. And yes, you are trying to heal from those disappointments. The thing is, we all go through hardships in life, but you're not supposed to keep that pain inside you. You might struggle in social gatherings and parties because you're afraid to trust people. It's psychologically challenging for you to socialize. I also sense a lot of confusion in your emotions. The first thing I noticed was disappointment. Now I'm picking up on confusion. You're very confused about your relationship with your mom, dad, and siblings. You trust them, but you also don't trust them. The distrust you have towards other people due to past disappointments is making your life very difficult. Group 1, you don't have to trust anybody. All you have to do is trust God. That's it. People are weak and unreliable. That's why you have to trust God, Source, the universe, whatever you name it. It will take care of you mentally, emotionally, physically, and in every way. When you have a solid connection with the divine, you will feel so strong and confident about yourself and your life. Your life will become so positive and fulfilling. You have to release the pain that's in your heart. When it comes to matters of the heart, crying is the best medicine. Yes, crying is the best medicine. Release your heartaches by shedding tears. Don't store them inside you. Please start meditating about how to heal your heart. There are lots of videos on YouTube about how to heal your heart. If you can continue to meditate at least once a week, your heart will start opening and receiving. Since you have disconnected from your emotions and intuitions, your heart will start healing and connecting to God after a few meditation sessions. You will start viewing life differently, with more positivity and curiosity. You're no longer going to be a victim of circumstances. From now on, you're going to create your own life. I hope this reading brought some healing to your toxic traits, Group 1. Make sure to start meditating to heal your heart. Till next time, take care. Hi, Group 2. It's your turn now. You have a strong fear of losing materialistic possessions, Group 2. This reflects in the way you carry yourself. You have a toxic habit of doing more than is necessary to please your boss, your parents, your lovers, and your friends. This behavior is toxic because you are ignoring your own needs to please other people. You know what this means? You don't receive as much as you give. This behavior is toxic because you are ignoring your own needs to please other people. But it's your fault that you don't give to yourself as much as you give to others. Sometimes you have to take breaks from your job, family, and socials. You need to spend time with yourself to understand what you need. You blocked your own psychic powers and intuition by not nurturing them. Group 2, I know what's happening to you. Your parents or caregivers never appreciated you or approved of your abilities. But you always wanted their appreciation and approval, naturally. Now that you've grown up, you're still wanting those things. By giving too much of yourself to others, you're assuming that they will love and approve of you. I think people are surprised when you give them too much because they know that they had done nothing, absolutely nothing, to deserve it. Most of the time, these people fail to return the favors you've done for them, and then you become resentful. You hate your parents who didn't appreciate you. You hate your lovers because they only take and give nothing. You start hating everybody, and this cycle kept repeating in your life. Only you can free yourself from this cycle, Group 2. There is a past life karma at play here, by the way. I know it's hard, but you have to face the truth. In your past life, you rejected a lot of people. You were unappreciative of what other people did for you. You also took from others and gave them nothing in return. Now that you've understood what's going on, you're going to do things differently. You're going to start appreciating others, no matter how little they give you. You're going to acknowledge the talents, skills, and abilities of other people, even amateurs. Respect people even when they are less intelligent than you, less attractive than you, less civilized than you, or less gifted than you, less than whatever. You're going to treat everyone properly, appreciate them, and love them and respect them. You can also check out past life regression and karma clearing meditations. Karmic debts are difficult to clear, but I'm sure you'll see results if you keep meditating and working on yourself. Ending the reading here. Take care. See you. Hi, Group 3. What are your toxic traits? Are you curious? You might be a spokesperson, teacher, mentor, or work in a position that requires you to speak to a group of audience. The things you tell people are not always accurate, though. Oftentimes, you might exaggerate or dramatize a story and even mix bits and pieces to the narrative that are not necessarily true. You might be doing this just to entertain your audience or to make yourself appear funny, smart, or experienced. The information is still misleading other people at the end of the day. You might be doing this as a profession to pay the bills. I don't think this is something you love to do. You're just doing this for money. Group 3, if you choose to stay in a toxic situation, you'll keep attracting more toxicity into your life. I feel like you don't feel recognized by the people around you. You might even feel like an underachiever. Group 3, you haven't found your soul path yet. You can be charming with your romantic interests and clients, but you sell them fake dreams. You make promises that you can't keep, and I feel like you're hopping from one interest to another because you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do. You don't know your sole purpose. You're also like this with your projects, hobbies, and personality. You lack a solid direction overall, and that's why you never achieve anything because you never reach the finish line. Group 3, I think you should study about ADHD and how to manage it. I don't think you should take these symptoms lightly at all. Money is not the solution to your problems, by the way. You should be taking care of your mental health, not money. Please start doing ADHD healing meditation at least once a week. Also, check out soul retrieval and soul alignment meditations on YouTube. You can find your true soul path, but you have to commit to your healing. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you listen to my advice. Good luck and bye-bye. Hello, group 4, the last group of this reading. What are your toxic traits? In your head, there's a small island. There are no people there, maybe 2 or 3, but it's an isolated island with nothing going on. There's no growth in that island, and it has been stagnant forever. But you love it here. You're so comfortable and happy here. The 2 or 3 people in the island are the only people you know, and you're very possessive about them. You live in this unprogressive, small island, metaphorically. This is your world, actually. You have a very boring life, partly because you're afraid of change and growth. You know that changes and disruptions are blessings in disguise, right? We need change and transformation. It seems that you don't have a proper structure in your life and you lack discipline and routine. Because you don't stick to a schedule, you become overwhelmed in finishing important tasks. Sometimes you just end up doing nothing. I think you also don't feel like doing anything. Even simple things like making your bed, doing your hair, applying lotion on your face. Group 4, you need to have a daily routine. You have to love yourself. You have to commit to your growth. To me, it seems like you don't think you are worth investing in. Do you know how many souls are waiting in line to reincarnate in your stead? Those souls can't wait to heal their past life karma, generational trauma, curses, mistakes, and regrets. They can't wait to experience the human incarnation and feel love, joy, motivation, courage, hope, and excitement. And here you are taking your life and body for granted. Look around you. So many people are working so hard day and night to fulfill their dreams, to live in their dream countries, to build their dream homes, to give themselves what they didn't have before. Group 4, this lazy, unmotivated, bored, stagnant habit came from your family lineage. So I'm going to suggest you to partake in family lineage healing meditation. Do it after this reading. You also need some self-love meditation. I think I've said enough. Thanks for being here, Group 4. Stop procrastinating and get to work. See ya.